Hello, everyone. Captain Billy J here, and welcome to Billy J Travels Saturday Night Live. How's everyone's Saturday doing tonight? I hope yours is going a little bit better than mine. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Anyways, it's the weekend. It's the last day of the month of April, last day of my birthday month. Any other fellow April birthdays out there? Today's the last day to celebrate your birthday. But do we have any May birthdays coming up? Because May is tomorrow. So if your birthday is in May, happy early birthday to you. And to anybody that I missed in April, happy belated birthday. Anyways, welcome to the live chat. Tonight we're going to talk about your very first cruise. Do you remember your very first cruise? We'll talk a little bit about that. I'll talk about the very first cruise that I was on, and we'll see what we do with time wise. Depending if we have enough time, we could play a game. I believe the Traveling Gilberts are not going live tonight. They're at a baby shower, and then they're doing like a ballet thing. So I don't believe they're going live. Ventures Ahead goes live on later tonight. And that's pretty much it that I know of live, unless like Anthony Simone goes live or whoever. But as far as I know, Ventures Ahead is the only one going live after me. But again, welcome everyone. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with me. I mentioned that I don't feel the greatest is because I have a double ear infection. So anybody that's had an ear infection, they're not fun. Right now, it feels like I'm talking through a tunnel. And it started in one ear about 2 weeks ago, and I thought it was getting better. Well, it got over to my other ear, and yeah, and the last day or two, just felt the worst. It's like plugged completely. I haven't had a lot of pain. I had like a little bit of pain, but yeah. So I got some ear drops, antibiotic ear drops that I just started yesterday. I probably should have started a little sooner ago, but yep. So now I'm doing a little bit better today, but yeah, that was not. It's not fun. But anyways, let's take a look at who's in the chat first before we get into talking about your first cruise. And if you want to, you can go ahead and put in what was your first cruise. Give the name of the ship or the name of the cruise line that you were on, and just give me your name of your very first cruise that you were on. And we'll go over that. And I have a couple other questions for you guys, and then again we'll get into my first cruise. So very first one in the chat today is Meg, my moderator. First mate, Meg. Welcome aboard, Meg. Good to have you in here. Then we had Paul Vines is in here. Welcome aboard, Paul. Good to have you in here. He was thirsty. So I'm thirsty too. I got my Diet Mountain Dew and a red Solo cup. No drink it tonight. I'm on medicine. I'm on medication. So let's take a look. And then right after Paul, we have FCT Adventures or Sikita Adventures. Welcome aboard, Greg and Felicia, if you're there, or Kara. I know they come under different names, but maybe they're there too as well. Good to have you guys in here. Let's see. We're just talking back and forth. Again, feel free to come into the chat a few minutes before the live. I'm usually in here. Sometimes Meg comes in here, and we have other people that come in. We just talk a little bit before the show, so feel free to start leaving comments. Thanks, Meg says, "Oh no, Captain, hope you feel better soon." Yeah, hopefully this gets better soon. And she just moved, so I guess congratulations on moving. Probably not under the circumstances that you want to move, but yeah, moving is not fun. I moved to several different places before, and it's not fun having to pack up everything, having to clean the old place you're at, and yeah, not fun at all. And especially when you had to move across country. When I moved from Iowa to Florida, wow, that was a lot. Let's take a look here. We're just talking back and forth. Greg says, "Thanks, Cap. Hope you're feeling better, sir." Sort of. Sort of. Anyways, thanks, Greg. Take a look here. Make sure I don't miss it. Oh, we have just, is it Kaya or Kaya? Just Kaya. I think it's Kaya TV. Hello, all. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. We have MGM Family Travel. Hey, Captain Billy. I said, welcome aboard, Bill. Good to have you in here. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Sitcom Adventures. They were recently on Beach Please. So, and speaking of Beach Please, I'm wearing a Beach Please shirt. So, got to represent the cruise community. So, my Beach Please shirt that I actually won after one of their live shows. So, oh, and I just won. If you missed out on the last Beach Please back on Thursday, your captain won a prize. He won a salted net roll. So I'm looking forward to get that salted net roll. Let's take a look and see what else is in the chat. Make sure I don't miss the debate. We have Adventures Ahead. Speaking of them, they're going live later tonight. Welcome aboard, Michelle and Josh. Speaking of Josh, there he is. NES Evolution. Hey, yo. Welcome aboard, Josh. Good to have you in here, I guess. Anyways, thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for MGM Family Travels. They go live on Tuesdays. Check them out. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh, no, hope I feel better. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, it just feels like I'm in a tunnel. It just, yeah, this does not feel good. I don't feel normal, and I'm not normal anyways, but Adventures Ahead drops in the very first cruise that they were on, Carnival Glory in 2017. Awesome. And I was just on the Carnival Glory back in January, so that's cool. I didn't know that was your first ship. I know I've watched your vlogs before, but I don't think you were just talked about it. You didn't vlog on there, you were just reviewing it afterwards. I think that's what it was. SCT Adventures says first ship was the Victory, Carnival Victory. Awesome. Meg says Fascination 2004. So the Carnival Fascination. Now, a lot of Carnival people in here. Meg says I have frequent ear infections. I feel free. Yeah, I haven't had ear infection probably since I was a kid. I had tubes in when I was a kid in kindergarten when I was starting to learn how to swim. And then I got that ear infection. I had to go to the hospital, get tubes put in, and I was like done with swimming. So I didn't learn how to swim until sixth grade. And I had to learn because swimming was required in seventh grade in junior high. So I learned at a later age when I was in sixth grade. So yeah, that's the only time I remember getting an ear infection. Otherwise, I haven't had an ear infection since then. Iowa Photos. Oh, I've got an Iowa person in here. Welcome aboard, Iowa Photos. Good to have you in here. Fellow Iowan here, 35 years as an Iowan, but now a Floridian for the last 6 years. Bill says, my first ship was the Conquest, Carnival Conquest. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Najuma Brown is in here. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Good to have you in here. We have Blaine from Really Creative Travel. Welcome aboard, Blaine. Good to have you in here. Again, if you're just coming in, make sure you leave the very first cruise you were on, the name of the ship or the cruise line. I was kind of interested in knowing what you guys' first cruise was. Just KTV, my first ship was the Sensation, Carnival Sensation. Awesome. I had the Carnival Sensation booked, and then it got canceled. So unfortunately, I was not able to go on the Sensation. A net roll, yes, a net roll from Beach Please. So check out their Thursday live stream. They're just giving out net rolls left and right. So you have to check out their lives, and you can win a net roll yourself, Michelle. I am never normal. That is for sure, Blaine. Never normal. I agree with that. Thank you, Meg, for dropping a link for Really Creative Travel. Josh says we went on the Glory twice. We only vlogged it once. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Excellent. Meg dropped in the link for Just Kaya TV. Excellent. Thank you. Blaine says my first ship was Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines in 2003 on Enchantment of the Seas. But speaking of glory, that was our honeymoon cruise in 2007. Wow, good. Looks like we've had a lot of glory cruisers in here. Pretty awesome. Welcome aboard, Nightbot. He says hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate that. Just subscribe. And I don't know if I'm subscribed. I'm going to check that out. I'm definitely going to check that out. Blaine says we were going live on a Wednesday around 3 p.m. because somebody may have books up. Yes, I heard that. So interested in seeing what you have booked. So Wednesday around 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that would be 2 p.m. I'll be working, but I will definitely try to catch that. Awesome and interesting brain. Yes, very interesting. All right, excellent. Thank you guys for dropping in what your first cruise was. Appreciate that very much. Another question that I want to ask is a combined question. What was your favorite thing about your first cruise that you liked? And what was the worst thing that you hated on your first cruise? So if you could put that in the chat, let me know. What was your favorite thing on your very first cruise? And then what was your worst or thing that you hated the most on that cruise? And if you don't have anything for hated, that's fine. But I'm just kind of interested what you guys are thinking. I'll go over my stuff as well too. But I just want to know what you guys are thinking. Meg says I found Adventures Ahead right before my Glory cruise. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I watched Adventures Ahead. It wasn't because of that. Because my first cruise back after the pandemic was the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Sea. So I was watching Allure of the Seas vlogs that I know Josh and Michelle are not on Royal Caribbean. They're Carnival influencers. So yeah, they're not on there. But I think I was interested in other cruising stuff, and I came across their stuff, and yeah, so that's cool, Meg. Eric B is in here. Welcome aboard, Eric. Good to have you in here. He doesn't remember his first cruise because it doesn't happen until October 15th. Well, that's fine. Feel free to drop in the name of the cruise that you're going to go on. Feel free to do that. And then, Eric, you can also put in what you're looking forward to the most on the cruise. Put that in there if you could. Just interested. I already know what cruise you're going on, but feel free to let everybody else know. They may not know. Blaine says not going to say if it's a cruise or what. Oh, they booked something, but what did they book? Blaine, is it in June? A lot of people are asking some questions for Mr. Blaine. Yep, thank you, Meg, dropping in link for Travel Adventures with Eric B. Awesome, check him out. Those will be live shows. Eric, you should be doing live shows. I think you have done a live show or two. I watched some of your videos. So I know you have done it in the past, but you don't do it on a consistent basis. But do check out his vlogs. He puts out great vlogs on his travels. A lot of it in Louisiana, but yeah, pretty cool. Wayne says, I will say June would be fun, so that marks that off. Okay. Make sure we're not missing anybody. Nick says, I won a drinking contest at Senior Frogs, but slept on a trundle bed. Oh, trundle bed. Okay. Awesome. That was your favorite moment. So her favorite moment was I won a drinking contest. Well, it could have been the worst one too, I guess. Depending on how much you drank and if you got drunk or something. I won a drinking contest at Senior Frogs, but slept on a trundle bed. Excellent. Oh, worst and, good. Like favorite and worst. Okay, I can see that. Blaine says, favorite thing is being with friends since it was our class graduation cruise. So that was fun celebration. Worst thing on that cruise, being with my ex-girlfriend from high school, FLL, but loved the experience. Okay. I understand that for sure. Clay Mears in here. Welcome aboard, Clay Mear. Lurking FLL, thanks for coming, Billy. She was doing a live thing too, and I was on there real quick before the live, so we could talk a little bit there. So awesome. Thank you for coming in. We're talking about first cruises. Claymere, have you been on a cruise? Let us know if you've been on a cruise, what it was, and if you have, what was your favorite thing, or what was your worst thing on the cruise? And if you haven't been on a cruise, what cruise do you have planned if you have one? What are you looking forward to? Let me know. SCT Venture says, we love the ship itself. We hated that we had a little too much fun in Cozumel celebrating. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have a little too much fun in Cozumel. Mr. Sancho seems to be the common denominator there. She's just popping in. That's fine, Claymere. Understand. It is Saturday night. Everyone is busy. We have Fordmans in here. Welcome aboard, Kenny. Thank you for starting out live on Facebook and to your YouTube community tab. Speaking of community tabs, getting closer. Right now, we're just about 10 away from 400. Once we get to that 500 mark, I can get that community tab and post some polls out there that seem to be popular. And yeah, all kinds of different stuff out there. So feel free to share this channel out if you could. Help me get up there. I'm getting some every day, subscribers, so but it's been pretty good. I'll have some more cruise content coming out here too, a little bit. Eric says the Horizon, yep, the Horizon, Carnival Horizon Sailway Party. The only thing about that is that Eric's going on the Horizon in October with the Down Under Cruisers group cruise. I will be on the Carnival Horizon, but it's not for that cruise. It'll be the month before for the BBD Rum Run, sponsored by Midlife Crazy. So unfortunately, we'll be on the same ship this different month. So, but I'll warm it up for you, Eric. I'll warm up that Carnival Horizon. But yeah, sailway parties are awesome on Carnival. Not for everyone, but most people enjoy them. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Claim here. Bill says, Captain Billy, we're having dinner. Have a great Saturday, my friend. Well, thank you, Bill, for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. Have desserts on me. I've done a few, but not constantly. Okay. Oh, live shows. Yep. We talked about live shows. Everyone's saying hello to each other. And yeah, excellent. And then Meg says, honestly, just want a community tab to share others out. Well, thank you, Meg. And Meg, thank you for sharing other channels out on your Facebook page. Meg's been doing that recently. So we all appreciate you doing that, Meg. We all thank you very much because you are a great supporter for a lot of different channels out there. So we definitely thank you for all of that. Blaine says we were on the Horizon in 2018. You all will enjoy that. Travel Ventures with Eric B, my favorite so far. Excellent. Blaine, did you vlog that, or were you vlogging back then in 2018? I'd be interested in seeing any video that you got from that, or if you did. Have desserts on you. That sounds kind of kiki. Wow. Yeah, it could be. All right, excellent. All right, so good. So we got best, favorite thing that you, or worst thing on your cruise that you, on your very first cruise. So awesome. All right, so we did that. So let's talk about my first cruise. So my first cruise was in March of 2018. Well, technically I was on a cruise ship before that, back in high school. Well, yeah, high school, 1999. We went on a choir trip down to Disney World. This was when I was living in Iowa. We went down to Florida and we went to Disney World. And one day out of the week-long spring break trip, we went over to Port Canaveral and we got on a cruise, and it was a day cruise. And I don't remember the name of the ship. I don't remember the cruise line. I don't remember. All I remember is that we got on the ship, took us to Grand Bahama Island, and then took us back the same day. And also, the seas were a little rocky, so it was moving quite a bit. We had some people that were seasick on there, so not me. And then I remember there was like a small, like a little casino. And I was 18, I couldn't go in there anyways. I don't think it was open anyways, but it was like a really, really small casino. I probably had like 12 slot machines on there. So it was a really small cruise ship. But I wish I could remember what it was. I think I have some pictures back in my dad's house, but I would have to look. But so I don't really consider that my first cruise. So my very first like long cruise was the Carnival Dream March 2018. Took it out of New Orleans, Louisiana, and I fell in love with cruising. So I forgot to ask you guys, and you can put it in the chat if you want. When did you fall in love with cruising, or have you fallen in love with cruising? Did you fall in love after the first cruise? Because for me, I fell in love with cruising after that first cruise in 2018, not the one in '99, but 2018. I loved it, and so I went back to the Carnival Dream in 2019. So I sailed on it again the next year. So, and speaking of the Carnival Dream, I will have a couple of videos coming out. I wasn't vlogging back then, but I did get some pictures and some video back on those two cruises. So I was dug up all those pictures and I made a couple of videos. So next Friday, I will be putting out a Carnival Dream, my first Carnival Dream cruise video. It's not a very long video because I didn't take a whole lot of pictures. Well, I'll talk about it in the video or the vlog. But then when again in 2019, I'll have a lot more pictures and video in there, and that'll be the Friday after that. So in a couple weeks, there goes my light. In a couple weeks, I'll have a couple Carnival Dream vlogs out there talking about my very first two cruises. So be on the lookout for those. But tonight, I wanted to talk about the Carnival Dream and some facts about the Carnival Dream. Let me get caught up in the chat real quick before we go over that. And then let me know if you've been on the Carnival Dream. I'd like to know that as well. Let me just see. Desserts on Me, that was the last thing we talked about. Just KTV, my next cruise is on August 11th on the Carnival Freedom. Awesome. Ventures Ahead and Josh, they were just on the Carnival Freedom. So yeah, I would love to get on that ship. That would be a great ship to go on. Meg is dropping in the link for Paul Vines, the world's okayest guitar player. So thank you, Meg, for doing that. There's Nightbot. Blaine says, no, we were not. We don't have many things on our channel, just shorts and lives. But once we go back cruising this year, we'll have content, if not before. Awesome. Okay. I'm just interested if you had any video and stuff, but cool. Meg, so Blaine is the most senior cruiser? Let's see. Blaine is Danny's father. Oh, now the truth comes out. I see. Just Kid TV. I went on a day cruise when I was a child too. Don't remember what ship or anything we cruised to nowhere. Yeah, I just remember we just went to Grand Bahama Island and back, but I don't remember much else. I had like a DJ playing music. It's kind of like a sail away party, but it was like for the entire day cruise. So, and I remember we stopped at Grand Bahama Island for like a couple hours, and then we had to get back on the ship to get back, I guess. So, but yeah, that's cool. Anybody else been on a day cruise? Or a cruise to nowhere, I guess? Sikita says, we were hooked on our very first cruise to the point Felicia became a TA. Yes. I haven't gone that far yet, but I've been thinking about doing the TA thing, but I just got to find the time to do that because my time's pretty busy. July 22nd, 2004, first cruise. All right, Meg. Blaine says, fell in love with it after 2003, but my next cruise wasn't until 2007. Well, that's quite a difference. When Mallory and I went on a honeymoon, it was because my family doesn't cruise and lives so far away from ports back then. Yep, definitely. Yeah, depending on how close you are. Of course, I moved to Florida, and I've gone on like 4 cruises. So, yeah. Oh, 6 cruises, sorry. 6 cruises I've been on since I've been to Florida. December 2021 it was his first cruise. That was on the Carnival Mardi Gras with Paul with his boots, beer, and buns on the Lido. Blaine says, you always fall in love and remember your first. Yes, you always remember your first. And Meg says, I went on a day cruise in 2001 in the North Sea. Ooh, that'd be interesting. But was that rough in the North Sea? I've heard the North Sea can be kind of rough waters, but awesome. All right, good. Excellent. So, again, I talked about the Carnival Dream, and let's talk about it. Again, let me know if you've been on the Carnival Dream or not. Feel free to put that in the chat. Meg says, but Mr. Paul, your next cruise is soon, but you will have to deal with me. That is for sure. You will have to deal with her, but I think Paul might be all right. She says it was rough. Yep, that's what I figured. It was going to be rough in the North Sea. All right, so let's talk about the Carnival Dream. I put some facts together. Normally I do this when I go on my next cruise, but I'm not going to go on a Carnival Dream. There's nothing booked for now. But I fell in love with the Carnival Dream, and we'll talk about it. So I put together some facts. The Carnival Dream is part of the Carnival Dream class. In the Carnival Dream class is the Carnival Dream, the Carnival Magic, and the Carnival Breeze. And the very first inaugural cruise of the Carnival Dream was September 21st, 2009. The capacity is 3,646 guests, 1,367 crew, 1,823 cabins, and 14 passenger decks. So there's just some quick facts on the Carnival Dream. Oh, looks like Blaine is leaving. Well, tours us get done. Got to go outside and do something before it gets dark. Take care all. Thank you, Blaine, for stopping in. Appreciate it. It's all good, Miss Begg. I like your company, Billy. Not so much. Hey, I'm the captain. You should love my company. Take care, Blaine. Be safe, Blaine. Danny loves the dream, and it's his birthday. Yes, Danny loves the dream. He just got off the dream. All right, so next slide. So every ship has a godmother. So the godmother of the Carnival Dream is Marcia Gay Harden, and she is a Tony Award and Academy Award winning actress. And I know she looked familiar. I couldn't replace her, so I had to look her up, of course. She's been in quite a few different movies and shows. She was in 50 Shades. She was the mother, I think, in 50 Shades, the trilogy. But I just kind of like where I remember her from. But yeah, there's different things she's been in. So, but she's the godmother. Next is the Carnival Dream has had 3 dry docks and 1 wet dock. In 2021, last year, a non-smoking casino and bar were added. They replaced the conference room. So that's kind of cool. In mid-2021 last year, the Carnival Dream received a new hull design. They basically got the red, blue, and the new paint job. You can see between the 2 pictures, there's the old Carnival Dream there, and then this is the new painted version of it. So, and that was happening in one of those dry docks. So there's a couple things about that. Thank you, Meg, dumping in a link for Griswold Family Vacay. I don't think they're going live tonight. I didn't see anything that they were going live. Normally they go live on, well, they've been doing Fridays and Saturdays, but I didn't see anything yesterday, and I don't think I saw anything today. But yeah, okay, moving along. Carnival Dream Facts. So the Carnival Dream has the popular amenities, of course, that are on Carnival ships. The Alchemy Bar, Cherry on Top, Guy's Burger Joint, Blue Iguana Cantina and Tequila Bar, Red Frog Rum Bar, Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue, and etc. Meg says they're taking a week off. Yeah, and I took a week off last Saturday because I was in Jacksonville, Florida. I went to see Elton John in concert. Awesome concert. Awesome. Again, if you get a chance to see Elton John in concert, do it before he stops touring. But yeah, and I put out a vlog out. So yesterday I put out the Elton John vlog. So after this live, the Gilberts aren't going live, so you can pop over there, look at my Elton John vlog, and you can rock out to some Elton John music in there. And yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, so I missed last Saturday because I was gone. But yeah, I'm back. So did you miss me? Did you miss me? Otherwise, I probably would have been on Danny's live last Saturday. Let's take a look here. Just KTV says, never been on a dream, but I really want to soon. Yeah. And I would love to go, but unfortunately it's in Galveston and has moved from New Orleans to Galveston. So a little bit farther for me to go. So, I mean, I love the dream. I'd love to go back on the dream, maybe sometime. We have Sherry Awesome Sunsets in here. Welcome aboard, Sherry. Good to have you in here. I was in her live earlier this morning. She goes live on like Saturdays morning, so check her out. If you missed her live this morning, I was in there for a little bit. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for my Elton John vlog. So check that out after this live. You can, again, watch some great Elton John content. Everyone's saying hello to Miss Sherry. You missed my awesome charades last week, Captain. I'll have to. Yeah, I didn't watch the live yet. I should go back and watch the live. But yeah, I'm sure they were awesome charades there, Greg. Meg missed me. Oh, Meg. Thanks, Meg. Someone missed me. All right, awesome. All right, so let's go back to the slide. I think I just have one more slide. Yep, one more slide. So the interesting thing I found out is that the movie Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked was taped on the open decks of the Carnival Dream. The movie was released in December 16, 2011. So I know I've heard of the movie. I have not watched the movie. I think I watched the very first Alvin and Chip. I mean, I watched the old cartoons back in the day, and they remade the first movie. And then they had some Alvin and Chipmunks movies, cartoon ones back in like the 90s, 80s, 90s. I love those. But they did this computer generated one. Yeah, so this is the second or third one. I think it's the third one. Anyways, so they used the Carnival Dream. So pretty awesome. So I'm gonna have to watch that movie and see that definitely for sure. And there goes my black screen on my camera. Hope you guys can still see me. I can't see myself, but anyways. All right, so that was just a couple interesting facts that I learned about the Carnival Dream. Again, that was my very first cruise was on the Carnival Dream, and again, my second cruise was on the Carnival Dream the next year, 2019. Again, I'll have vlogs coming out for both of those starting next Friday, so check that out. And then the following Friday after that, I will have that as well. Not doing a premiere, just going to post them around lunchtime. They'll be out. This speaking of vlogs, I have another vlog coming out this Monday. I can't remember the time is, but I have just a room tour. Well, it's a motel and a room tour video of where I stayed at in Jacksonville, Florida. That was at the Shore Stay extended stay. It's kind of an interesting motel, so you'll have to watch that video. It comes out on Monday, not a premiere. Just gonna post it out there. I can't remember what time I set it for, but check that out on Monday or Tuesday or whatever you're able to. Not the longest video, but and not the most interesting video, but it's something. But I got some cruise things coming out too. So for all you cruise fans out there, Sherry, you're just coming in. We're talking about your first cruise. What was your first cruise, Sherry? And what did you like most about your very first cruise? What did you hate about your first cruise? Let us know in the chat what you were thinking. Let me get caught up with the chat here. Meg can still see me. Excellent. Thank you, Meg. That's a cool fact, yeah, about the chipmunks. I really like the new Chipmunks movies, but I haven't seen this one. I would love to, though. Yes, especially when it has to do with cruising. At least part of the movie has to do with cruising. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Cruising scenes in here. Welcome aboard, cruising scene. Good to have you in here. Again, a cruising scene, your same question. What was your first cruise that you were on? What did you like the most about it? And what did you not like the most about it? Let us know in the chat. Meg says, ooh, I have a raid parade video. Yay, Meg. Actually, I kind of reached out to Going Green Mom, I think that's who it is. Tried to see if I possibly could slide in the Elton John one in there on the raid parade, but she never got back to me. So I don't know, maybe because it was too soon, but maybe sometime I'll get something in the raid parade. And that is on Fridays. So check out the raid parade. A bunch of different channels will premiere their vlogs starting at like 12. Now it's like 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. And there's usually about an hour, 2 hours so of premieres and all kinds of different things, travel related usually. But yeah, check out the Raid Parade. Welcome aboard, Sharon. Cruising scene. First cruise was on the Carnival Fantasy. Not sure if that ship is still around. The cruise was awesome. Yeah, I don't think the Fantasy is still around, but that's cool. What was the favorite thing about the Fantasy? Do you remember? And do you remember hating anything on it? Let me know. Um, Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link to Cruising Scene. Awesome. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna wave my hand because I'm still a black screen and I can't see anything. I don't know why it does that. It drives me nuts. Good old StreamYard. Oh, I can see it on my phone, but I just can't see it. See, I can see me on the phone, but I can't see me. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Sherry says, my first cruise was in 1987. I was 6 years old, Sherry. On Carnival out of Miami. I was in travel school in Miami, and we did a sampler cruise. So what was the name of the ship? Sherry, do you remember what the name of the ship was? I don't think it was the Carnival Sampler, but let us know what the name of the ship was. And again, if you can remember anything that you liked or what you hated about it. Meg was 4 years old in 1987, so we got some youngins in here. Sherry, you're still young at heart as well too. So excellent. All right. So, anyways, again, we're talking about first cruises. So yeah, I fell in love after the Carnival Dream in 2018. So much that I had to go back on it in 2019, and yeah, and I've fallen in love since. Of course, you know what happened in 2020, because I had some cruises booked, and of course, everyone's got theirs canceled. So, but I made up for it. I did 4 cruises in the last 4 or 5 months. Yeah, so love cruising. Just Kia was 2 years old. Wow. Cruising, we met the captain. Oh, the captain. That was pretty cool. We were so new. It was 2009. Everything was great. Awesome. Good to hear that. Y'all are just babies, Sherry says. Y'all are just babies. Yep, we are just babies. Beanie Babies. Yep. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. Well, we're at 6:40. You guys want to play a game? I don't have any much else to go over. Unless you guys want to talk about cruising or something, or any of the latest news you want to talk about, I could talk about that. Or we could play a game. We could do trivia. Whatever you guys want to do. So whatever you guys, I didn't really have anything else planned. I thought I might be able to use up the whole hour, but obviously I have not. So whatever you guys want to do, if you want to do a game or something, that's fine. We have Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Well, Amy, welcome aboard. Amy, we're just talking about first cruises. What was your first cruise, Amy? And again, what did you like most about that first cruise, and what did you hate about that first cruise? And let us know what was that first cruise, what cruise line, what ship you went on. Sherry says, I loved everything about it. If my fiance, my hubby now, would have moved down there with me, I would have stayed. Oh, awesome. Well, that's good, Sherry. What all ships have you been on? I think that's a question directed to me. Feel free to guys if you want to put in what ships you've been on as well. So I've been on the Carnival Dream twice. Then you know what happened in 2020 and 2021. Then I went on Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, which was the 3rd largest ship in the world at the time. It is no longer. It's now the 4th largest, I think. So that was my very first Royal Caribbean and only Royal Caribbean ship I've been on. Then I went on Carnival Elation, and then that was out of Port Canaveral. Then I went on the Carnival Glory, which we've had a few people in here that have been on the Carnival Glory. And I went there as a solo cruise. So that's my first time as a solo cruiser, so that was interesting. And my very last cruise was on Carnival Mardi Gras. So those are my cruises so far. So again, 5 Carnival cruises, 1 Royal Caribbean. And I have some more Carnival ones coming up. So in September, I mentioned earlier that I'm going on the Carnival Horizon. That is the BBD Rum Run Group Cruise, sponsored by Midlife Crazy. That's in September. That's going on in Miami. And then I have the non-group group cruise scheduled in October of 2023. And that is on the Carnival Celebration, which they are currently building right now, which is kind of a sister ship to the Carnival Mardi Gras. So looking forward to getting on that as well. And that's also out of Miami as well. So those are my cruises that I've been on or are planning on going. I may add another cruise before, well, at least after the BBD Rum Run and before the celebration. Probably book another cruise at some point. Let me get caught up in the chat. I'm going to try to look up the name. Okay. Let us know what that name is if we can find out. Meg says the game would be fun. Okay, we could probably do trivia since Gilbert's aren't going live tonight. Everyone's in hold. Amy says first cruise on the Carnival Liberty in September 2018. Fell in love with cruising. Awesome. Good to hear that, Amy. I love to go on the Carnival Liberty too. I've known some people that have gone on the Carnival Liberty recently too. What does Greg say? I don't know what Greg said. Probably not important anyways. Game would be fun. No, just no charades. Wouldn't be fair to everyone else. That is for sure. I don't want to punish people by watching you do charades. I love the elation and glory. Yes, Meg. I know that you love the elation and glory. Awesome. Amy says I enjoy the glory. I'll tell you, a lot of people love the Carnival Glory, and I did too. Awesome. I just went on a Mardi Gras. Awesome. I don't know if you've checked out my Mardi Gras vlogs. Feel free to check them out. If you have any, I'll have to check them out too. But I put out some vlogs on the Mardi Gras. Got to work on that community tab bag. Yep. First cruise with hubby was in 2014. Carnival Ecstasy. Ah, yes. Carnival Ecstasy. And I had the Ecstasy booked. Unfortunately, it got canceled. And so I had to exchange it for the Elation instead of the Ecstasy. But I don't think I want to go on it now because Greg from SCT Adventures didn't have the greatest cruise there. It's right out of Mobile, which is an hour away from me. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go on it. Thanks, Greg. My expression turned upside down. Amy says, I've been on Liberty, Victory, Sensation, Glory, Vista, Magic, Pride, Mardi Gras, and then she has Spirit and Horizon book. Awesome. So those are all Carnival ships. Pretty awesome. We have some strong Carnival people in here, that's for sure. Oh, wow, Amy. Yeah, she's been on a lot. That is a great variety there. You got some older ships in there. You've got the newest one, of course, from Carnival. Pretty awesome. Cruising Scenes haven't been on Mardi Gras yet, but that was fun. Yeah, Mardi Gras was awesome. If you get a chance to go on it, definitely go on there. Thanks, I'll sub to you too. Awesome. Wasn't that bad? Oh, okay. And Sherry says, I have cabins on hold for Mardi Gras. Yes, she does. In January and Jubilee in November 2020. So y'all come with us. Yep, Sherry is a travel agent, so definitely check that out if you can. Yeah, I was thinking of booking a cruise in December. I'm thinking of the Carnival Magic in December or January. Mardi Gras would be awesome too, to go back on the Mardi Gras, because I missed out on half the things on Mardi Gras. I was on there for 7 days. I have a spa interior cabin, and did I go into the spa area at all? No. Well, I did the film for a ship tour, but otherwise I didn't use the spa facilities at all, even though I had a spa cabin with full access. So I definitely have to get back on Mardi Gras and check that out. But then again, I'm going on Carnival Celebration, which is a sister ship to Mardi Gras, so I'll kind of experience the same things on there. Amy, you've got yours memorized. We've been on 15 and a half. 15. 15, half a royal, half carnival, one princess. Awesome. That's cool. Excellent. All right. And they all merged together. Laugh out loud at my age. That's a bet. All right. So I'm at the bottom of the chat. What? A spa cabin and no spa trips? I know. I know. And it was a free, as a casino offer that I got. And I just didn't use it because either I was too busy doing all the activities on the ship, or I just didn't have time, or I was tired from having to walk all over the ship. So, yeah, never used the spa. You were, I mean, I was in the spa to do the ship tour, but I've never, I didn't use the pool that they have there, or the showers, or lay on those the hot beds or whatever they have there. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. Not sure how long I'll be able to remember the ships. Depends on how much you have to drink too. Speaking of drinking, I need a drink. Uh, Katie says, can't wait to experience my very first group cruise October 15th, 23rd, 2022 on the Carnival Horizon. Yep, so he's going on the same group cruise that Eric is going on. Carnival Horizon, done by Down Under Cruisers. Yeah, so awesome. And Katie's going on that because of Helping Hands for Cruising. So check out Helping Hands for Cruising. They donate to them, and they find people that have never been on a cruise before and don't have the means to necessarily go on a cruise, and they help people fulfill that dream to go on a cruise. So awesome that they were able to help out Kenny, and good to have you get on a ship there, Kenny. Yeah, spa cabin. Yeah, it was nice. It was an interior cabin, so I mean, nothing too wrong with interiors. I mean, they get dark and stuff, and I don't mind it because I'm on a cruise ship. So, would I prefer a balcony? Yeah, but I'll take what I can get, and yeah. Just KTV says sensation, triumph, fantasy twice, sunrise, valor, and Mardi Gras. Again, all carnival ships. So we have a lot of carnival people in this chat. Kenny, can't wait to watch you experience. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Kenny's experience that cruise. All his taste tests he's going to be doing. So there's a lot of food on cruise ships. For all of you that have been on cruise ships, definitely. We have Roy and Becky's Travels. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. Again, we're talking about first cruises. What was your first cruise? What did you like about it? What did you hate about your first cruise? Let us know in the chat. We look forward to your vlogs from that, Kenny. Yes, everybody's looking forward to Kenny's vlogs on his very first cruise. Yep, can't wait to see you experience that cruise, Kenny. Yep, again, there's a lot of people that are looking forward to seeing Kenny go on that cruise. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for Helping Hands for Cruising. Dropping the link there. Check them out for sure. Great stuff over there. Everyone's saying hello to each other. My black screen is gone. I can see myself again. Yay. All right. Let's see. Again, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, would appreciate it. Thank you, Meg, dropping the link for Roy and Becky's Travels. All right. Let's go ahead and play a game. How about we do that? And then since Traveling Gilberts normally would go live on Saturday right after me, but they're not going live. So we'll go ahead and we'll play a game, and won't be too long. You will need a second device though. So if you're on just a phone, you could use your phone, but you have to open up a browser. And if you're on a computer, you'll need to use your phone because you'll need a second screen to see my screen and to see your screen. So let me go ahead and open up the game here. And it should be pulling up here, hopefully. Well, it's not pulling up. Okay, hold on. Why are you not pulling up? One moment, por favor. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's try this again. Want to play a game? We want to play a game. It's thinking. Well, while we wait for that to pull up, let's see. Roy and Becky said, I have a hard time getting Becky onto a 10-foot John boat. Hoping to get her on a cruise one day. Yeah, definitely. Again, cruising is not for everyone, but hopefully she'll get over her fears and get on a cruise. That's awesome. And my game is not pulling up. This is not fun. Why is this not pulling up? We may not be able to play a game tonight. Well, we might have to play a different game tonight. Let me see. Control Alt Delete is your friend. Going to delete the task. I deleted the task. All right, let's try a different game because that doesn't seem to be working. Technical difficulties. Please hold on one moment. Come on, let's go here. Interesting. Just KTV says, gotta go eat dinner. It's been fun. See y'all later. Well, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. I hope you love it. I haven't been on one yet either. Oh, okay. Well, we need to get you on a cruise. Definitely. Yes, Roy, you need to get Becky on a cruise. Yes, definitely. Just imagine Becky sitting there with a cocktail and actually relaxing. Yes. Sit back, relax. I mean, that's what a cruise is for. Definitely. Well, okay. That game is not working. All right. Fine. We may or may not play a game tonight. Usually it works fine, and I usually don't have a problem, but it's not working tonight. It says it's Saturday. I don't want to work. Let's try this one. All right, that one's working. All right. Let me share this. And there. All right. We're going to play Jackbox Party Pack. We're going to do trivia. We did Drawful Animate last time. We only had 2 people participate. We're going to do Wheel of Enormous Proportions, but I can't get my Trivia Murder Party to work. So we'll play this one instead. It's a trivia game. And I got to get set up for this too. Play. So we're going to go to jackbox.tv. And you're going to type in the code HHMM. So jackbox.tv HHMM.
The room code is HHMM.
So I hope you guys can see that. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for that. Let me go ahead and I'll put in my little ticker box. So yeah, jackbox.tv. Room code is HHMM. Feel free to join if you have a second screen. It's the best thing to do. Is this the chip show? Yeah, pretty much. Technical difficulties. No cooking or cleaning. Carl, Alt Delete, yes. Might be their servers. Yeah, no, because the same. This one works. This is Party Pack 8, but Party Pack 6 is not working, so I don't know. Not sure Carl is, but I'll correct is working on the phone. Jackbox TV, yep, thank you. All right, So far I got me in there. We have First Mate Bag. We have Amy's in here. We have Janice. Welcome aboard, Janice. Good to see you in here. We have Charade Guru. That is spelled wrong. Charade, not Guru. And we have Sherry is in here too. Awesome. I'll give you another minute or so. I'll give you guys a chance. Anybody else that wants to join, we have a couple more spots. Otherwise, if you miss out, you can be part of the audience, and you can help us determine who's going to win. But this is just going to be basic trivia. Not as hard as Kenny's trivia that he has, so it won't hurt your brain as much. But this is to be fun, and we get to spin a wheel. So yeah, good times. So welcome aboard, Janice. Good to have you in here. We have Kenny's in here. Ford Man here. Excellent. Good. All right. I'm going to give you guys about 20 more seconds, and we'll start playing this game. And should be a good time. Janice, her first cruise is the BBD Rum Run, which will be the cruise I'm going on too. So it'll be awesome to share that experience with Janice as she experiences her first cruise. Janice, what are you looking forward to on that cruise that's coming up? What do you want to do? What are you looking forward to the most? Eric said earlier that he's looking forward to the sailaway party. So interested in what you're wanting the most out of that cruise. For me, the cruise that's coming up in September is to meet all the people that are going on it, because there's going to be a lot of the cruise communities on there and everything. So awesome. We have RCT is in here. Excellent. Good to have you in here. All right, good. We have all our spots filled up. Again, if you missed out, you can still join jackbox.tv and you'll be part of the audience. So let's go ahead and we'll play the game. Janice said the ports, and the food, and the people. That is a good answer, Janice. All right, let's play this game. How do I play? Oh, I got to start it.
3, 2, 1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
Ask the wheel a question.
Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Any question that you want to know, it may be answered. Yeah, 16 seconds to find out the answer to anything you want to know. Or you don't have to.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll give you something random. Better than nothing, right?
There you go.
And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions.
Yes. Ominous. That is for sure. Crystal Fountain Vacation's in here. Good. Okay, board.
Possess infinite wisdom, but you'll only find your car keys if you win at my trivia game. You're going to take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Prove yourself.
You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices, but your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're going to earn some by doing trivia. And here we go.
Here we go.
We will start with question 1. Which characters were series regulars on the 70s sitcom Good Times? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
There could be multiple answers. I have no idea. I have no idea. Right. Make sure you submit at the bottom of the screen. I have no idea. This is just random trivia, because it could be anything. Good to have you in here, Danny. Welcome aboard. You didn't hear me before.
Ooh, you little ones better hustle. Time is precious, am I right?
Happy birthday, Danny.
Good. Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. What did you say?
Oh, not even close.
How can that be? How can you be smart like that? This slice is yours. Enjoy.
Congrats, Sherry, Janice, and RCT.
2 slices is better than 1. Question 2, don't mind if I do. What are the 8 taxonomic categories for organisms?
What?
My scientific name is Circulium superior, but I go by the wheel of enormous proportions because I want to be obnoxious.
No idea.
Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right?
I have no idea. Danny, feel free to put in the chat, what was your first cruise that you've been on? What did you like most about it? What did you not like about it? Let us know.
The time to tap answers is slipping away. That's it, and the answers were? Impossible!
Ooh, RCT.
1 more slice.
Oh, Blaine. Really creative travel. That's what RCT,
It's
right?
round-ending question 3, my favorite. This one rewards quick tapping and fast thinking. What did Ferris Bueller do first on his day off?
Oh.
In other words, which of these Ferris events happened earlier in the film? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. Quickly choosing between 2 things? What kind of sadist would make you do that? The finish line is close now. Hurry! That'll do.
Yay!
I choose you. Ooh, look what I've got. Power slice. I present to you the power slice.
I have the power.
The thing that allows you to spin me. For you. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that.
Danny said first cruise was 2015 on Diamond Princess to Alaska. Awesome.
Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it.
Hey, Scott. Welcome aboard, Scott.
Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them.
Danny said, well, Grandpa didn't like this very slow pace, more for elderly folk. Oh, okay.
You're going to take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device.
All right,
to
Sherry.
Spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing.
Spin that wheel, Sherry.
Multiple winners! Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You're up.
Board man here. All right, Kenny, spin that wheel.
You still there? I need a big spin, you know?
Spin that wheel, Kenny.
Oh, that is fun.
Oh, give that points.
It's your turn.
Thank you, Max, dropping the link. Clicking the country.
Power.
All right.
The power slice.
Thank you, Sherry Guru.
You won the pot, but you also get something others are going to pick a slice.
Oh.
If you pick a slice that no one else picks, then you win the pot again.
All right. I picked my slice. Pick a slice, any slice.
Pick already. There's not much time left to coordinate. Let's see if anyone caught you. You found a slice all your own.
Yay.
The pot is yours now.
Give me that pot.
There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. All that spinning filled up my spin meter, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner.
All right, spinning. Oh, would you look at that?
So happy. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win.
Anybody can win.
Let's keep this thing moving.
So, anybody has a chance to win.
The round begins with a pair of slices. Don't worry, they're organic. Bam!
Here we go.
I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. What countries border India? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers.
I don't know.
Remember when they built the first pyramid? I told Egypt it was a bit much, but what do I know about being big and ostentatious?
Meg should be good at this because she was geography minor or major.
Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more. All right, the answers look something like this. All right, let's see how you did.
Way to go, really creative travel. Oh, and me.
A
And
second slice,
Trade
yes.
Guru. All right, second question.
Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What character do I really admire?
What?
Guess on your device. He was once weak and unassuming until a freak accident gave him superpowers.
Oh. You have to guess who he's talking about.
His powers include superhuman strength, speed, agility, reflexes, and healing. The Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and the Lizard are just some of the many foes he's battled over the years.
Not Superman. Gotta know your
Hey,
characters.
don't tell him I told you this, but his real name is Peter Parker.
Peter Parker? Oh, minor, that's what it was. Major is Jordan.
He does whatever a spider can. I repeat, he does whatever a spider can.
Spider?
I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer?
Come on, Janice. There you go.
Are your spidey senses tingling?
Spider-Man.
Times are worth more.
Thank you.
Really? Oh, boom. Have another one.
Oh, thank you.
Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. You're going to pair things off based on this prompt. Match the internet entity to its logo.
Oh, joy.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
Oh. I don't know.
Max time
Dang
is
it,
coming to
messed
an
up.
end.
No,
All right.
that's
Any
not good.
pair look like? Oh, wow.
Good job,
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Charade Guru.
My decision is you. You're the one for me. It's time for another power slice. Power slice.
Oh,
Now
got the
come
power
on
slice.
up and spin me.
Spin that wheel.
Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant snake free since 1673. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
All right, I'll pick my slices.
The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
Nice, come back.
The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly.
All right, RCT, spin that wheel.
A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
All right, Meg, time for you to spin. Yay!
How about that? You ready, new spinner?
Come on, Janice, spin that wheel. Rigged. Not rigged.
And what if you use your device to spin me? That'd be a fun thing to happen.
Uh-oh.
You get to split the pot.
Oh, I'm just under 20,000.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
All right, Amy, spin that wheel. You can win.
Hurry up. Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Is it?
Ooh.
Well, that's something. Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin.
Ooh, Sherry.
This last spin is up to you.
Spin that wheel, Sherry. Spin that wheel.
Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own.
Sherry, here we go.
This is going to be the spin to tell your grandkids about.
Uh-oh.
It's double the pot, so spread the well. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel.
Oh, now I may or may not win.
Spin is yours. You're going to spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play.
Uh-oh.
You can win it right here.
All right, come on, let's win this game. Spin the wheel. Woo!
And so, it is
Thank
finally
you.
time
Thank
to
you.
answer your most personal question.
Raise the roof. Am I the best
Go
captain?
ahead and spin me one last time.
Am I the best captain? I must know. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's all I got. What? What kind of answer is that? Rick. I can't help it. I'm so awesome because I'm a captain. Winners me. Questions that may never be answered. First mate, just why? Amy, why have I been treated this way? Sweet Guru, how many toes does a gorilla have? Sherry, when we discovered that on the other planets? Janice, will gas prices go down? Third man, where are the aliens? RCT, who is Billy J? I'm a captain. That's who I am. I can answer that one. Anyways, that is a wheel of enormous proportions. not the game I wanted to play. Hold on, let me get out of this game. Yeah, I wanted to play Trivia Murder Party, but it was not loading for me. So, oh well. But thank you guys for playing. I didn't mean to win, but I'm just good. I'm just that good. Let me get caught up in the chat. We'll get this to the end of the show here. Everyone said hello to each other. Again, Scott, welcome aboard, Scott. Good to have you in here. Happy birthday to Danny. They're talking about Meg's moving. Brain wants a refund. Rigged. Sorry, no refunds. It's not rigged. My screensaver got me. Oh, Sherry. Likely excuse, Sherry. Likely excuse. It was a fun game. Yeah, it was a fun game. Not the game again I wanted to play, but that one's all right. I'll take second and let the host win. No big deal. Okay, that's fine. Meg is dropping the link for Adventures Ahead. They are going live at the top of the hour, so check out Adventures Ahead. They're going live. Again, normally Traveling Gilberts will go live right now, and I would have ended this a while ago, 18 minutes ago. But yeah, they're not doing it live. So, but thank you guys for playing. Thank you, Janice. Give yourself a nut bar. I got one coming. I got one coming in the mail. So I'm excited for that nut roll. Not a bar, it's a nut roll. Fun game for sure. Awesome. Yeah, it was a good time. Maybe I'll try to get Trivia Murder Party to work again and we'll play that. I like that more than the wheel of enormous proportions. You're more important? Yes, thank you. All right, excellent. Well, thank you guys for talking about your first cruises. Or if you haven't been on a first cruise, that you guys have got one coming up. That's awesome. I can't wait to go back on the cruise again. It won't be until September. But otherwise, thank you guys for sharing your first cruises. I'm glad I was able to show you guys the Carnival Dream that I was on and give you some facts about that. Again, I have some vlogs. I have a vlog coming out on Monday. That's a room tour, hotel tour of the motel I stayed at in Jacksonville. And then next Friday on my first Carnival Dream vlog out, just pictures basically. And then the following Friday after that will be the second Carnival Dream 2019. I have pictures and video. It's a little bit longer vlog for that. So be sure to check all that out. Not sure what I have planned next Saturday. If I come up with an idea, then I'll put it out there. But otherwise, I don't know what to talk about exactly next Saturday. Maybe we'll just play games. I don't know. I don't want to play games every time. But again, I don't have any trips planned until July. So we'll figure out something to talk about for sure. SCT Ventures. Oh, that bar. Ouch. Yep. Awesome show, Captain Billy. Thank you, Meg. Decent show tonight. Decent. I may come back next week. Well, that's good. I may let you come back next week, Greg. Great show, Ford Man. Thank you. Sherry says, great show. Thank you. Less than 137 days, Billy. Yes, till the BBD rum run. Excellent. Yes, I haven't decided myself yet. What? Good live. Sorry, I just got home. Billy J. Travel. That's okay. Welcome aboard, John and Nancy. Good to have you in here. You missed out on a great show. We were talking about first cruises, and we played a game. So, have a great night. Got to run. Our son is getting ready to race. Awesome. Well, good luck to your son in the race. Have a good night. We're done, but hi. Yep, we're about ready to end this right now. Hi, J&N. That's the Adventures. You want to be my next guest next Saturday at 10 p.m. What? No one good is going live at that time. What? You guys, I tell you. Anyways, I think there's something that's going on at that time next Saturday. Sounds good, Blaine. YouTube needs a quality stream. What? This is quality. This is high production. I've got a screen. I've got this heavy brain thing next to me. Oh, it's so heavy. I got all the production here going on. I'm just gonna play my game for some reason. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for J&N Travels. Check them out. They go live. They're going live tomorrow, I believe. Check them out. They go on Sundays. I have to do Wednesdays. It's easy if you catch the Wednesday ones for sure. So check out J&N Travels. Excellent. All right, at the bottom chat. thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next Saturday. Not at Blaine's live. You'll be coming back to this live, checking this captain out. The winner is right here. This captain. Anyways, thank you guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Tomorrow's a new month, May. Again, happy birthday to anybody that has a birthday in May. But otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Check out my vlogs and hit that thumbs up button. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Bye.